Well, if you are, you've tuned into the right time. My name is Marlo, and I'm your host, and I'm here with Kelly Diedring, who is one of our kitchen experts, and we are going to feature for you something brand new. If you have been a longtime customer at HSN, you probably have heard of Giannios chocolates, and if you have not, this is a company that was founded many years ago, and they create for us artisanal, beautiful, delicious, gourmet chocolates that have become a customer favorite at HSN. Well, we've offered many varieties, but you have decided there are some varieties that
your four favorites
are just amazing. So we have a 1 pound in these beautiful gold signature box.
These are great.
Of some of your favorites. And one of the ones that I'm going to be gifting coming up for Mother's Day and for Easter, it's my mom's with some of her favorites. We've got our milk chocolate marshmallows, but we also have them in the dark. And the darks are my all-time favorite and my mom's favorite. So you'll get a pound of each. They're individually wrapped. Milk or your dark chocolates.
Or if you want to grab one of each, that would be a nice gift.
That would be indulgent, but absolutely. And they're $19.95, which is such a great price.
What an awesome price for a full pound of chocolate.
Yes, and they're on FlexPay and free shipping. Or you can choose, we have the sea salt and caramel, which is so mouth-watering delicious. I know that's one of our top favorites.
Yes.
And yours as well, which is why we've hand-selected these. And then we have the pecans. So if you love pecan snappers, many of you know what those are. We also have that as a choice of a pound. They're all, as you can see, individually wrapped. A 1 pound, I think, is the perfect gift size as we do approach spring. I know it doesn't feel like it out there right now, but spring is coming. We all are going to be looking for little gifts. But this is the perfect, I think, portion control for those of you who love this. Our testimonial talk line is open. We want to hear from you. If a customer is new to this brand, Giannios, give us a little bit about the rich history of the brand.
Right, so this is a super premium, really, gourmet chocolate company. So they're made in America, in the heartland of our country, right in Ohio. So if you love supporting that small family-owned and operated company, Giannios is a small factory. This is not where we're churning out millions of pounds of chocolate that's gritty and waxy. This is true super premium, meaning it will be the best chocolate you've ever had. Based on the customer reviews of Giannios, you'll believe it when you read your fellow customers, because it's so funny with taste buds. Everybody's are different, right? So it's like you might like lasagna, I might hate lasagna. But guess what, with Giannios chocolates, everybody loves it. It is consistently rated perfect 5-star. People say it's the best chocolate they've ever eaten. They'll never use another brand. So we finally decided to do these 1 pound boxes, because traditionally we do like a 5-pound box or a 4-pound box.
Always.
And you get a variety of flavors, but these are the most popular. So the one I have in my hand is the milk chocolate marshmallow. And our marshmallow is not like the marshmallow from the grocery store that you buy in the plastic wrapper. It is melt in your mouth. It is like a giant cloud, and it is just enrobed in our custom, you know, secret recipe milk chocolate. Now, you could also choose the marshmallow dark, which I think is what Marlo is selecting for her mother. But it's delicious. The same exact decadent, fluffy cloud-like marshmallow on the interior with that dark chocolate exterior. And if you hate dark chocolate, you will absolutely love Giannios dark chocolate because it's not bitter.
And I should mention as well, if I had to do an unofficial survey of the calls that we receive, I would say 1 out of every 2 calls that we receive when we're presenting Giannios, they're always talking about the dark chocolate covered marshmallows.
They love it.
So it's an unofficial survey, but people fall in love with this. If you have an inkling that you may love it, buy it, because it's phenomenal. It's not like anything you've ever tried before. I want to talk about these. Right? With the nuts.
The little turtles.
This is the only one with...
This is what you might think of as like a turtle. It's the caramel.
Look at the size of them.
They're huge. These are pecan snappers. I'll give you one that's halved. You can see the big pecans on the inside, then our homemade caramel on the exterior, and then it is totally smothered in our milk chocolate and then drizzled again with our milk chocolate. So if you love caramel and those, you know, whole roasted pecans, oh my goodness.
I know.
And that caramel, like I said, is homemade, but when you look at caramel, the darker the color, the better it tastes. Look at how deep amber that caramel is. So all of it is sourced with the finest ingredients. So this is not where it's gonna be gritty or waxy, where it's not gonna satisfy your sweet tooth. It is going to be super premium, meaning the best chocolate you've ever had. And when we talk gourmet chocolates, you're talking sometimes 35 or 40 bucks a pound. And these are individually wrapped. Okay, this is the sea salt and caramel. This is your fourth choice. So you can see it's milk chocolate with a little dusting of sea salt. It's not overwhelming. So if you're unsure of the sweet and salty, it's not so much sea salt that you'll be pulling it off there. And then that full, look how much caramel that is. It's like almost, I would say that's like a half an inch of caramel on the inside.
They're fabulous, I will tell you.
Absolutely decadent.
There's not a bad choice here. I want to show you the presentation because if you're looking for a gift, one of the services that we offer to you as a customer, and it's year round, but it particularly becomes handy during the holidays, or if you want to send a gift, we offer Delivery Direct. And if you've not heard of Delivery Direct, it allows you to be able to send a gift to any address. So if you want to send a gift, maybe it's your niece's birthday or a good friend, you just want to send her a little gift. Delivery Direct, you can ship it to any address in another city or state.
That's a great idea.
At $19.95, this is such a perfect little thoughtful gift to be able to give.
Yep.
So the presentation is beautiful with the gold foiling, the little ribbon that comes across. All of them are individually wrapped. On my cards, it actually says 9 servings. I'm not sure why it says that because you can look at this box. I mean, clearly you can see.
It's about 25 to 30 pieces. It goes by weight, so they're probably saying like 2 or 3 pieces is a serving. I'd say you could safely have 1 or 2 as a serving size.
Right.
Because they're big, and I know that you guys love your pecan snappers. If you think of it like that traditional turtle, right?
Yes.
Which we all know and love. It's that whole roasted pecan. You can see how big the chunks of pecan, and then look how much caramel, and this is homemade caramel. And then it has that milk chocolate smothered and then drizzled again. And then every one is individually wrapped.
So I want to give you a quick update. We have about 400 remaining in each choice, okay? So will it be the dark chocolate over the marshmallow, which is my #1 pick? Will it be the snapper, which is the pecan snapper? Or
it's like that turtle, that chocolate turtle that you know and love, but we call it our pecan snapper.
I bet you anything that's very popular. This is the only choice with the pecans or with nuts.
Yep.
And this one is going to be your caramel. And did you guys see
sea salt
the sea salt at the very top?
It's so good.
It's phenomenal.
Just a dusting of sea salt, and it's the large chunky sea salt.
But that combination of
so good.
of the salt and the sweet, it's spectacular.
Yep.
It's spectacular. And then we also have your milk chocolate and the marshmallow. And I love the point that you made earlier.
Yep.
You know, maybe you're new to HSN and you've never tried Giannios. Typically, we have the big 5-pound 10s.
Yep.
And they can range, quite honestly,
between 80 bucks, 60, 70, 80 bucks.
60, 70, 80. I mean, they can get up there in price. What's great about this value is that you can get it home for under $10. You get to finally put your toe in the water and try these, and these are all the customer favorites. The reviews are wonderful. I encourage you to read the reviews. They're a customer pick. It's the right portion control, right? You don't like, you don't have this 5-pound 10.
Yeah, if you got 5 pounds of chocolate in your house, guess what you're eating? 5 pounds of chocolate.
You're gonna eat it.
Now you get these 1-pound boxes home, or maybe you're storing it away as a gift. There's a 7-month shelf life on these. So maybe you're saving it for a couple of months for a wedding shower, a bridal shower, a great gift for somebody that's convalescing or just getting well from a hospital stay, or whatever the event or occasion is. You can't go wrong with any of the flavors. I love the Try Me of the 1-pound box, but then we're giving you that beautiful box. This again is that pecan snapper. Look at how big the pecans. This is what we mean when we talk about, you know, Giannios. They do not skimp. You are not going to be searching for the 1 pecan piece inside here. It is chock full of the best ingredients.
All right, we're gonna leave these available for you. Again, the dark chocolate with the marshmallow, yum, it's so good. All right. Fudge.
Fudge.